Alright, so I'm gonna do my hair today. I really don't know how I gonna do my hair, but whatever decision I come to, I will just boom, do my hair like this. I did my hair like this. I really don't know how I gonna do my hair, but we gonna figure something out. Honestly, I know that I got my gel here, my brush, and I probably booked to brush this in a wand and put on weave at the end, braid at the ends. Now y'all want a story time? I think I could do a little story time here, man, about my labor and delivery. So alright, where I should start now? Let me start by saying, alright, on arrival to the hospital, because everything before the hospital, I feel like that's very, very personal, and I really don't think that should be exposed on the internet, because it involves family members, and you know how your families get down when you're posting certain things on the internet. So I believe I will just start at the part where I at the hospital. Alright, so when I got to the hospital now, I went to the front desk. I ain't sure what it's called, that person. So I tell the lady, well, my water just broke and I don't really know the procedures, so could you please guide me? Because like when my water break, right, it was like I peed myself, so it was like trickle, 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 trickle. Like I could have literally catch it. I could have stopped my water from breaking. That's how my water broke. So when my water broke now, I wasn't even too sure this is my water that breaking. Like I didn't even know. But because it was close to the due date and I know for sure this baby can come, I just know this baby is going to come. Okay. So I got in the seat and I went the gentleman, the nurse, pushed me up to the ward. But the ward now, this is where everybody that pregnant, I had to sit down and wait. I literally had to sit down and wait. All this time I was in labor with a towel wrapped around me. Water still breaking, because my water ain't just break, you know. My water trickle. When it first broke, I could have stopped it and hold it. But you see, from time I get to the hospital, nope. It was just trickling, coming down. Trickling, trickling, trickling. So I was literally like with a towel wrapped around me and sitting down. It was me and like an Indian girl was next to me. So it was just, imagine that we in labor and we gotta sit down and wait on the nurses. Alright, QH. Luckily I was not in any pain. Okay, so the good part about it, the woman was like, Kennisha, Phillips. I was like, yes, let me just get this baby out of me and go home. So I went to Shino. I went to her, and it's been real hard doing it here and doing a storytelling though. So I had to follow the normal procedures, like sitting down in the bed, and like females will know. Females that pregnant already would know what's the procedures when you have a child. Then you gotta push the thing. I'm in the hospital bed, laying down, and the nurse tied something on my belly that was allowing me to listen to my baby's heartbeat, which was very annoying, especially when you're in pain. I saying boom, ba-chum, boom, ba-chum, boom, ba-chum every 5 minutes. Like it gets real annoying. So at that time I had like 3 visitors: baby daddy, uncle, mother-in-law. Shout out y'all, cause y'all is who support me, honestly. Shout out to y'all. There was the 3 people that was really behind me when I was in labor. Okay, so I did lay down now with this boom, pa-chum, boom, pa-chum in my head 24/7. Like, I was in there for like a whole day because I gave birth 5:30 in the evening. After I arrived at the hospital for 6 o'clock. Okay. Alright. So when you lay down in this bed now, nurses will come and check on you to see how far you dilated. And on your foot in the ear with a blanket, so you can't see what's going on down there. When she come and check me now, she was like, to see how far dilated I was. Like, alright, I open my legs now. I did action up because this thing hurting. I was like, them is your 2 fingers? Cause shit feels bigger than 2 fingers. Really. I must say, it really felt like more than 2 fingers. If I ended this video, I might have this thing, right? I'm not posting this. Right, so when she checked me now, I was 3 centimeters dilated. At this point, I was vexed with myself because I mean, like, she's on, wait, this is take so long. Like, just hurry up, get to 10 centimeters, like, push. Nope, I was 3 centimeters dilated. That's not nice at all. Because I was in a lot of pain. So the nurse was like, get up and walk around. So y'all, so you could dilate faster. That was the worst thing you could ever tell me. Get up and walk around. I feel as though when I was walking around in labor, that was more pain than pushing over baby. I feel so for you. Some people will be like, nope, pain. Labor was more than walking around. But you see, for the time I get up and walk around, that hurt me so bad. So bad. So I get up and walk around. That hurt me so bad when I sit back down. Good, so the nurse come again. Another nurse came actually, because I mean, like, there's got a lot of nurses walking around. And so I think them is don't even know who chat who and who chat what. And when they got the book now, them is realize, oh, this was done already. Like, here in Barbados, we were very laid back. But nurses was nice to me though. They were very nice, I must say. Anyways, fast forward to the second time I was being checked. The second time they checked me to see if I was dilated. Alright. Second time. The nurse come now, check me again. She pushed her finger and was like, alright, so how far are you? So she just do that and then went straight and right and she booked. So I was like, excuse me, how far am I at this point? Because don't just come and chat me and not tell me, because I was in a very uncomfortable situation and I just wanted to go home. That's all it was. I just want to get my baby and get out of the QEH hospital, because honestly, should I do my edges from this point? So finally, I had 10 centimeters dilated. Well, this is how I found out it was 10 centimeters dilated, right? My mother-in-law come in the room and was like, oh my gosh, Kennisha, look at all this blood under your sheets. You losing so much blood. At this point, I couldn't even bother because I was in so much pain. I didn't study about who lost blood or what. All I know is that I was in real pain and I just wanted to get out of there. And she said, let me call the nurse, let me call the nurse. So she called the nurse. I really thought that I wanted to stool. So I just started to stool. No, I did not stool. I started to push. So all this time that I was losing blood, I guess I was pushing out the blood. Because I was pushing. I was like... So the nurse came in now and was like, y'all know what this is. You're ready, bitch. How could you say that? This was the point that my heart dropped. Ready, Cardi? I mean, like, yes, I was ready, but I wasn't ready. Why? I was not ready. I must say, I was not ready at all. So all of these nurses start to flock in. I mean, doctors start. I mean, like about 7 people was in there. 4 nurses in training, a doctor, a midwife, and a nurse. Yeah. It taking very long for this one edge though. That thing will order.